Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be sharing 5 mistakes that all content creators make and how to avoid them. I'm also going to be sharing with you one bonus point that will help you in making your content stand out and in helping you avoid the pain and the grief of this journey on YouTube. Whether you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, better for you so that you can learn to avoid these mistakes from the beginning, or you're already making uploads and you're not seeing so much success, these things can actually help revolutionize how you make your content. Or maybe you're already a seasoned YouTube content creator. These 5 things can also help you in avoiding mistakes that will help your channel to grow. So here we go. The pitfall number 1 you need to watch out for is the success myth, or the overnight success myth. Do not just jump into YouTube with the thought that, oh, you're going to become successful overnight. It does take time, I can tell you. It takes a long time of work. It takes a long time of dedication. Most of the people who have become successful today, take for example Mr. Beast, who is racking subscribers on a millions of basis, over 200 million subscribers, almost 250 million subscribers at this point. He did not begin overnight. It took him a long time, almost 13 years of grinding. And many of the people who are success today took a long time of working underneath, trying their best and just to persisting or working hard at this thing. So do not just come into it one time and expect that maybe you're going to be successful today or tomorrow or next tomorrow. It's something that takes a long time of work and dedication. So don't just come into YouTube and expect that you're going to make it once. It's a journey. That's the pitfall number 1 that you need to avoid. The second pitfall you need to avoid is gear obsession. It is true that gears are good, like the camera and the whatnot. All of those things are important. The lighting, the whatnot, all of those things are very important things to consider. However, regardless of all of that, you need to take note of the fact that, hey, I'm using my phone right now to record. I do not have any fancy camera or whatever to make my videos. So sometimes it's not really about the gears as much as it is about what you are putting out. Compelling content is the king in this game. So do not worry about the gears. Once you've begun to make content that attracts people, that people see they're getting value, they're getting information, they're getting things that are helping them to become better, I'm telling you, gears will not be a problem. Gradually, you're going to start making content with quality gears when you start to make income. Take, for example, again, still using Mr. Beast, who I love so very much. This dude started with a hand-me-down laptop from his brother and many other things. What other thing did he use? A phone, I think. It was a phone camera. You could go back to his early videos and see the content, the gears are not really that very important. So don't hype yourself about, oh, I need this gear before I start, or I need that, because you're going to spend so much and see so little coming out. You might actually end up expending so much on videos that at the end, you're not getting so much that you have invested in. So the second thing you need to avoid, the second mistake you need to, or pitfall you need to avoid and disabuse your mind from, is do not be obsessed about gears or whatever thing you need to be able to make a video. Do you have a phone, something that can record you? Get to work. That is what counts the most. The third pitfall you need to avoid is content copycatting. And I'm going to read for you something that I think is very important here, just the way it's written. Authenticity is key. There is no point in simply mimicking other successful YouTubers. Find your unique voice and perspective. What makes you different? Let your personality shine through the content with viewers on a genuine level. That is the most important thing you can do to help you in order to become successful in YouTube. That is one mindset you need to take away, is try not to copy others. You might copy others at the beginning of the journey in trying to find your way, but do not try to copy other people word for word or style for style, because everybody has their own unique voice, and you should also find your own unique voice regardless of the niche. Now, one bonus point I'm going to give you before I go to my fourth point is, do not worry about what your niche is at the beginning. there is no end to this statement. Many people have advised and they're still advising, and I am adding to that voice to say, do not worry about what your niche is. You might not know what it is at this moment. Just start making content. As you keep going, you'll find out what you are good at. For example, again, back to my favorite content creator, Mr. Beast. He did not begin his video journey by knowing this is exactly what he wanted to do. He started by counting from 0 to 1,000, gaming. He experimented different areas before he kind of tried to bring it down. And I don't even think that he kind of has a niche right now, because he could be on an island tomorrow. He's doing a giveaway. He's doing several other things. So don't worry yourself about, oh, what am I going to do? Just get something and start filming yourself. So pitfall number 4 to avoid is the comparison trap. And what do I mean by that? Social media feeds are often filled up with reels, showcasing successes, only the best moments of other people. But don't compare your behind the scenes journey to someone else's curated online personality. Focus on your own growth and celebrate the milestone, whether big or small. However the journey is, make sure that your focus and your emphasis is not just on trying to compare yourselves with other people. People spend a lot of time to create shorts. People spend a lot of time to create the 1-minute video. It could take days to film, and a 7-minute video could have taken months of planning and thinking. So how can you now start to compare yourself, who is just a beginner, with someone who is already successful? You do not know what is going on behind the scenes. So make sure that your journey is definitely not in comparison with these people. Make sure your journey is not, do not compare yourself. Do not fall into the comparison trap. So that is the 4th pitfall I would advise you to avoid. And many people, I can tell you, have fallen trap into this. Now, the 5th pitfall I'm going to be sharing is the uploading roller coaster. Consistency is king in this game. So as much as possible, do not confuse the algorithm or confuse your viewers as to the time of your upload. It is important that you are consistent about when you're uploading. Do you want to upload once a week? If that fits your schedule, great. Do you want to upload bi-weekly or maybe once a month? Whatever fits your schedule, make sure that your followers are aware of this and be consistent. By being consistent, people will know what time to expect your content, and you are able to better engage your audience. So these are 5 mistakes that content creators have always made and has always set other people's channels back. But now that you know them, I'm going to share with you my bonus point that I think is going to help you also in becoming a better content creator and making your YouTube journey a success. The bonus point is ensure that you embrace the journey as a learning curve. Every successful YouTuber has faced challenges and made mistakes. Everyone has made them. Everyone has struggled through some situation, trying to figure out some things, trying to know what to do, how to do it, or what works best, lose channels, get copyright strike, a lot of other things. But use the experience to improve your content and presentation. Use the journey to keep grinding, and the more you grind, you do something better. If you realize this is not working well, you do it this way. If you realize this is maybe working a little bit, you do it better. Or just keep trying out with different scenes. This is not my regular scene. This is a different scene from, if you've watched my other content, if you've watched my other videos, you know this is not my usual scene. So this is just me experimenting and trying with other ways and see which one works. So you let me know. If you haven't watched some of my content yet, please go ahead and watch it and tell me what you think. So have you begun your YouTube channel? If you have not, I have made a video about how to begin a YouTube channel, step-by-step guide on how to do it. And if you have already begun and you're wondering how to discover your niche, I have also made another video that will take you step-by-step on how you can find your niche or how you can find your unique voice and how to better succeed on YouTube. So let me know what you think in the comment section, if you agree with what I have shared, or if you disagree, if you have a question, or if there's something else that you want to see. There are many other content that I have made also on how to succeed on YouTube. So if you like them, watch them and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Until I see you in the next one. Peace out.